G'day everyone, today's Tuesday tips is how do you choose a quality qualified structural landscaper. Now this is very important and there's some information here that a lot of people don't know. Like there's actual trade to be a qualified landscaper, and you actually need a structural landscape license to do structural landscaping works, which involves things like retaining walls, decking, concreting, anything you think structural. So I've created a simple checklist so you can check that your landscaper is qualified before you engage him in any services. So the first thing you want to check is your structural landscaper license. Now for any works, including materials over $5,000 and it's structural, you need to have a structural landscape license. Now I can't stress how important this is. When you're doing structural works, you want it to last a long time, and it could be in difficult situations where it's very hard to replace. So if you haven't got the right skill to do this sort of works, they shouldn't be doing it in the first place. You need to go on the Service New South Wales site. You can get on there and check if your landscaper is licensed. Now any project over $5,000 in structural works, including materials, you need to have a structural landscape license to do those works. Next, does your landscaper have an unrestricted license allowing them to gain homeowner's warranty? If any of your works is going to be 20,000 K and over, including materials and labour, your contractor needs to supply you with homeowner's warranty. Now this homeowner's warranty insurance is important for you as a homeowner, and it protects you if that builder does not finish the works. That insurance will allow your works to be finished if that bill goes broke. That's what it's there for, to help you out, and it'll get your works finished. On Service New South Wales, the same place where you check the licence, it'll tell you whether they're restricted or not. If they're unrestricted, it'll let you know that they can get homeowner's warranty. Homeowner's warranty will also help you if the work's not up to Australian structural standards, then that can come in and help get your works rectified if you can't come to an agreement with your contractor. So it's there for that as well. This one's probably not as important because you do get some people that come out and they're only just starting, they're really good landscapers. But it is a good idea to just have a look at how long the business has been operating. That's generally going to give you an experience factor there. So when you're doing these works, you do want to have a lot of experience. So it's a good thing just to have a look at how long have they been operating for. Is your contractor local? Now I'm a big one for keeping things local. Most local contractors support a sporting club, they've got employees, they shop local, and it supports the whole community. So I think it's great if you can stay local. So that's this week's Tuesday tip about how to choose a qualified landscaper. Now if you want some more information, jump over to our webpage, we'll provide the links there. And as always, if you need help with your project, contact a local landscaper like us and we'll help you out.